What's up, y'all? It's Mommy Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. I truly appreciate it. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to all of my platforms. Make sure you join and get your free trial started on Patreon as well. And I'm also available for bookings. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this download that I'm going to speak on that you gave me? Okay. Whoever you are an older person. You know, you're in your 40s, I think. You're not worried about friends. You like your life the way it is. You're at peace. You have your activities, your daily beat, and you are fulfilled by it, baby. Okay? Like you have people you associate with, but you don't really hang out and socialize. You don't feel like you need a clique of friends. That's what I'm hearing. Partly because you had a clique of friends at one point in time, a good portion of your life early on, I'm hearing. And these women betrayed you about something. So this is why you shy away from trying to click up and get into these types of partnerships. But you are at peace, I'm hearing. It's not something you're missing. You're fulfilled with the way that your life is, okay? You could be a grandmother even. So, you know, you don't have time for all that type of shit. 144, but you chosen. And something that happened where your name then came up again, possibly because of the chosen energy that you are in. You may be presenting it publicly. But these former friends are speaking on you, and people can tell that they hate you. Clarifies, like, this is something we gonna talk about because, like I said, you older. You ain't worried about no women, no friends. But the fact that they older like you are too, and this the type of time they own, it needs to be discussed, Holy Spirit. Because they still act like they some sort of high school clique, these women. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? One more show for y'all from you through me at this time about this, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. What is the overall energy? The message, the lesson. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? Don't go outside. Because that's what I'm getting from them. And it's like people don't even really care what they're saying about you because you are able to be viewed. Like, people don't have to rely on these women's opinion or statements about you. They can go look at you and see that you actually seem to be doing better than them. So to be sitting up talking about y'all like they in high school, it is this sad energy with them. And maybe people are telling them that, like, that's the vibe. Like, they saying whatever about you, but nobody's buying it because you're sitting in some third sag energy. Despite, you know, being a bit introverted in some sort of hermit energy, you could have Virgo somewhere prominently in your chart. But you are a boss at what you do. However you display your divinity, people have given you your respect for it. They consider you to be a giant at it, one of the best. Okay, so if it's something spiritually related, maybe these women are out here trying to say that you are into dark divination, that's why you come off as this chosen being because of some sort of glamour work you're doing. Like, they out here defaming you. That's why people looking at them like they're stupid, because it's obvious that they are haters. They the ones that look like dried up witches, I'm hearing. I'm telling you, that's what I just heard. Respect your elders. I can't make it up. They the ones out here looking like they some old haggard old witches that you need protection from. It's like people can see 444 why you're not friends with these women. But it's also this energy with respect your elders. Like, they need to put some respect on your name. They out here hating on you, and it's a level of wisdom. It's a level of confidence, experience with you that they don't possess, even though y'all are the same age. And I'm telling you, you don't fuck with none of them. You don't fuck with none of them. So for them to even be discussing you like y'all just hung out the other weekend, it's weird to people. They know you're not friends with this clique of women, that you consider them to be rodents even. I'm telling you that. That's the energy they giving. Some old pack rats type vibe. Like, some of these women may be hoarders. And with everything they out here saying about you, you ain't been nowhere talking no shit about them. That's what people know. Despite the energy that they are carrying, because people are calling them rodents. People are turning their noses up at these women who have accused you of some sort of spiritual crime, because you must be giving off a spiritual vibe. Your divine artistry may be based in spirituality, and they may have been out here trying to negate you, because it's this vibe of people approaching them like, dang, why y'all ain't friends with her no more? Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you. And so they tried to lock chosen. I can't make it up now. People like, dang, why y'all ain't friends with her? She chosen out here in these streets. Why she don't mess with y'all no more, baby? And then they try to turn around and say, oh, she a dark witch. She be doing that voodoo, that dark magic. She ain't really gifted. We know, we was friends with her. And you probably ain't seen these hoes in a decade. Look, I'm telling you, they tried to say you was on some sort of devil energy. But I ain't even pulling it, because people can look at you and they know better. They know who you represent, and it's the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, because you give off divine bliss. You give off that energy that I speak about, that people experience when they truly lock in with the Most High God, when they truly give themselves away so He can use them. It's a love unlike any other that you will ever experience. I've said that for years on my channel, and it's the truth. It makes you check yourself too. And I'm telling you, it's something that you realized after you fell out with these women, that helped you understand that the only friend you needed when it all came down to it was the friend that you have in Jesus. Okay, that's a very real thing, because when everybody else turn their back on you, the Holy Spirit gonna be right there by your side, holding you up, giving you the keys that you need to make the doors open for you again that people have closed on you, baby. Because see, these former friends, they didn't help close some doors on you too. Okay? They didn't help try to make your plight in life be difficult. They won't admit to it. But see, people know. Natural disasters. They want to make it seem like you be going through shit just because that's how the wind blows in your life. No, boo. These hoes be out here behind the scenes trying to fuck shit up for a lot of women in particular, because they jealous and envious of them. Something like that just came out in the reading that I put on Patreon. Y'all need to go check that out. The world upholding birds like they got some sort of sage wisdom to give folks, knowing good and well that they ass was out here damn near escorting to get on and to get in close proximity to certain men and act like nobody don't know it. Using a smile and other effects to get the attention of these King of Wands. Nah, I'm telling you. What else, Holy Spirit? See? So, you know, that's why they look like they do, I'm hearing. Because of how they've been out here hating on you. Holy Spirit. And like I said, it's obvious that the Holy Spirit works through you. This is the friend that you have. And like I said, this your friend right here. You don't need these women to be your friend, because you got a friend in the Holy Spirit. Okay? And He gonna bring you any associates that you need to intermingle with along the way. Look, people know you love the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, baby. It's no doubt about it. So for these women to be out here claiming that you into some sort of dark divination, 1010, it has ended a level of respect that they may have even been getting, because people know they've been hating. They know they was never your friends. I mean, like, it's almost as if a bomb has went off in some of these people's heads, that they didn't even realize that these women were the problem. These women were why you disassociated. Because see, they like to make it seem like when one separates themselves from the group, that the one that left the group must be the problem. No, a lot of times it be the group that's the problem. And the person 1044 realize that they the chosen one, and they separate themselves from the group, and they go off and excel and be great. That's what's gonna happen with you, girl. Okay? And it's okay to burn a candle every now and then. The cards say black, blue, and white. We are burning a candle, a color that signifies the throat chakra. I speak. That's the energy we in right now, baby. Okay? So maybe you burn candles, or you have candles burning in your content, possibly. I don't know. Because it depends on the type of candles that you're using and what you're using it for. I've been burning these colors in the order of the chakras, because that's some energy that I'm on. Right now, we balancing chakras over here. So right now, we on I speak. How do you say it? We on the Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra. Okay? But they tried to say, I'm telling you, that's what they've been saying, that you on some sort of voodoo type of time. That's why you seem like you are spiritually divine, girl. But no, your energy smell good. People know who doing voodoo and who ain't. Especially the people who actually do that thing. They know who really do that shit and who don't. I promise you that. And your energy smells good to the universe. That ain't going. People not believing it because they know better. But what I'm telling you is that they picking up on their stench. They picking up on their stench, because you know what I'm getting with this candle? Shit. Look, I'm seeing the word shit, then the candle, and this is a fragrant candle. It ain't no special candle. It's just a brand of fragrant candles. I like the colors, and I like how they burn and smell that I've been using. But they stink. That's what I'm seeing now. These women might actually play in spell work, because I'm telling you, they look like they might be in their 50s or 60s, and y'all in y'all 40s. You look like you might be in your late 30s. You look younger than y'all are, and they look older, but they hating on you, though. That's number one. Number two is, I don't know who they was up around. It's something like it's some sort of like event or something, because people was like asking them why she ain't cool with y'all, why she ain't here with y'all even. So maybe it was like a, what do you call it, a reunion of some kind. There may have been some sort of high school reunion or some shit, possibly. Clarify, even a goddess uses a machete from time to time. That's what was happening. It was some sort of back in the day type event where people were reconnecting, and they know of you hanging out with this group of women, but you were not present. You don't fuck with none of them people wherever you come from, okay? You wasn't there. Nobody know how to get in contact with you type shit. And that's what people were wondering, why she ain't around, why she ain't with y'all, where's she at now? We see what she may be doing online, I'm hearing. But why she ain't interacting with y'all? Y'all ain't tapped in. It's like they even asked them, I don't know what type of life you live in, but it just seems as if they could be in the mix of things that you're experiencing in this energy, and they are not present. And people are like, what happened? And their answer was to try to defame and slander you, baby, 1444, when in reality you needed spiritual protection from these hoes. Cancer. One of them may be a Cancer. One of the women who is in this clique. who was talking shit about you. That's the one I'm hearing look like a dried up witch. Aged like damn milk, child. That's what I'm hearing. And I can't make it up. So she might be colorist. She might associate herself with black people, but she don't consider herself to be fully black. But she didn't age like milk. That's what people were saying at this social event. It's something where people y'all went to school with and stuff was there, and everybody got older, and she looked bad. I'm telling you now, she could be a Cancer. But she's sitting up talking shit about you, though. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Yin yang, because to people, from what they see regarding you, you are in alignment, baby. Your chi is balanced, honey. Look, the card said they come in many forms. Be mindful. And I was trying to find it, cut the deck, and then look what it say. Yes, they are an op. Yes, they were an op. That's what they're saying about this friend in particular. Out of this group who was talking shit about you, honey. Facade, don't be fooled. They ain't believe what she was saying about you. I'm telling you, she must have been the mouthpiece of the group. And I'm telling you, she might be a little light bright, because she was turning red when they were celebrating your name, the current energy that you in. She jealous. She been jealous. That's what I'm hearing. These hoes was never your friend, but you realize that. I don't know what happened for you to say fuck them all, but that was the best thing you ever did, because it's this energy of they may have been harvesting from you. They may have been stealing your shine when you was friends with them, because it's like they think they better than you. And maybe they were faring better on the 3D when y'all were all friends, but that's because they was spiritually attacking you. And they still was attacking you, causing natural disasters in your life, or disasters that seemed like they were natural occurrences. But it was these women. It's a Cancer in particular that you was friends with. She be turning red. She colorist. It's out here shit. I'm just saying. And she ain't never liked you, and that's the one who was hating. But people was looking at her like, girl, bye. And I'm telling you something about her smelling funny too, like shit. Anything else? Weird neighbors. Because see, people know what time it is, baby. It's this energy too of it being some other type of ops that was up around these women too, that was at this event, that may have been trying to get intel about you and the former life that you lived. Because I'm telling you, you are known as somebody who is chosen. People who were questioning these women about your relationship with them or lack thereof, they know about you. You are known. You are revered outside of them knowing you growing up, okay? Because all y'all older, we passed that type shit. That's why I said for them to still be in this mentality, it's weird. That's what people are saying. And some of these energies, they were kind of like spying to see if they've been around you and you smell good. Weird neighbors is right up under you, smell good. Somebody that was at this event, they questioned these women and they didn't know who they were really talking to. Like they know this person who went to school with y'all or who grew up in this community with y'all, but they don't realize who this person is now. What type of position they hold in life. Okay, we're going to kind of leave it at that. But they want to recruit you ASAP. And these former friends hating on you, that's what did it. I'm telling you, they was at some sort of like high school reunion, dance type shit. Some sort of social event. I'm telling you now. And when this Cancer in particular was sitting up, running her mouth, saying things about you that's not true, All it did was make the person she was talking to want to connect with you more. And you have some sort of connection, credit cards. You have some sort of past life connection with them too. It ain't going like they planned, because you know what I'm hearing as well? These hoes gonna get enough for trying to lie and defame your name. I'm telling you, some of y'all, they be trying to act like they be bringing in that money. But if you go and try to tap on their assets to sue them for some of this defamation, since they want to block you from getting jobs and shit, you will see their ass ain't got much of nothing either, baby. They got a lot of debt, if anything. Okay? Ain't much to them take or to have them paying you in restitution. Why they be out here running their mouth about your situation and circumstances, okay? Because it's something like one of these hoes tried to say that you used one of their credit cards. Tried to accuse you of some sort of credit card theft, but it ain't go like they planned. Lying on you. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Like I said, these hoes gonna get enough. Never give up, never surrender unless you're going up against the Most High. They gonna get enough now, because see, they finna give it up. That's why this is in reverse. One of these women lied and said, I'm gonna say it again, because I'm hearing you did not do this, and it's the Cancer who said it too. She claimed that you used one of her credit cards, or tried to use one of her credit cards, but it didn't go like you planned. But she lied on you, and somebody knows she lied on you. They know she just said some shit, sexual abuse. Because I'm telling you, these hoes don't like you. They never did. If you have a history of some sort of sexual abuse, trauma that they are aware of, them hoes was probably glad that you was going through what you went through. That it was causing some sort of loss for you. But you have become a star out here to the world. You could have a prominent Aquarius placement as well. But this is also given how you are seen as a good omen, despite the losses that you may have taken in life. They done lied on you, though, about some sort of credit card usage. And people know that this hoe was lying too, because it's this energy of, maybe she even tried to say she reported it, but there's no record of it. They know she lied about some sort of credit card theft she claimed that you was a part of. Like you, her friend, when y'all was friends, you tried to use one of her credit cards and it didn't go through. So you couldn't really get her. I know I'm not hearing this now. Something about when y'all was friends. This is what I just damn heard. Holy Spirit, excuse me, but this is what I heard. That when y'all was friends, that you tried to use her credit card to get something, but it didn't go through. And she found out that it was you who tried to use it, but it wasn't nothing that she could really do against you because the charge didn't go through. So they was like, don't worry about it, or that she didn't really have she could press charges, but it may not go through. Something like that she claimed the authorities alluded to. So she didn't press no charges on you. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what I just heard, please. And thank you. And then we gonna close. And I'm telling you, people know she lying. They made up a whole story against you, child. They are possessed and not with the Holy Spirit. She possessed. That's what they said when she said this farce about you. That's why Facade Don't Be Fooled came out too. I'm telling you, just sitting up lying. Saying all kind of crazy, abhorrent things about you. Be grateful that you saw the truth about these women and you separated yourself permanently away from them, because they ain't no damn good. And if they ever were the women who were popular and people wanted to be like and kick it with, people looking at them like they washed up. They look real big. Look, they playing. That even if they were, quote unquote, successful college graduates, had a career of some kind, whatever they've been out here doing, the way they look, it looks as if they've been playing around with their souls and spirits 24/44. Like people can, for them to have said that about you, it's like people can look at them and see that they play with magic. I'm telling y'all now. especially that Cancer. Anger can make you sick, bitter, and old. These women look sick, bitter, and old, and y'all in y'all 40s. And if they had a man hanging on by their side, because they give like they married but not happily, child. If they had a man up there with them while they was sitting up talking all that trash about you, that was the energy. People could see that couple was not happy and she needed to let him go. But got all that to say about you though. That's why you don't fuck with hoes. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Libra, you might have, I called somebody else opulent in that reading I did before, but you give your opulence too, honey, with the star energy, because it's like you still got your head held up high, despite things that you went through that these women may have known about, things you disclosed as thinking they was your friend, like this sexual abuse shit, and they out here playing you, okay? That's why they look the way they do, but you got an Libra placement and possibly an Aquarius placement too. And you got justice. Just know that. Because you are in alignment. I'm telling you, they can say what they want to say. The more they sit up and lie on you, everybody need to listen to me now. The more they sit up and lie on you and defame your character and slander you and claim all these things about you that are not true, the worse they be looking. And physically, shit, figuratively, metaphorically, any Lee you can think of. That's how bad they be looking out here. And that's how it come off too. Because why you got so much to say about me? And I'm telling you, you ain't even seen these folks. It's something like, this ain't the only reunion nostalgic event that you have missed. Like, you don't fuck with none of these people. And I'm telling you, it's something like they was coming off like they was rich or they were accomplished when y'all were friends, but you was poor. You wasn't doing as good as the clique is. Now I'm hearing the level of accomplishment and success that you have had. It has far surpassed all these women in this group. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? And they can't touch you on your worst day. I don't care if they may have more money than you currently. Because when I say success and accomplishment, that comes in a variety of ways, starting with how you look, baby. Because I'm telling you, you got them beat off top with just how you look coming through the door. First impression is the lasting impression. Because the people is looking at these women like, damn, y'all really can't be talking shit about her now. Even if she ain't shit, y'all look like y'all done had a hard road to hoe too, to have been the hot girls in school. And they know which self to listen to when it comes to anything they had to say about you. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.